Daniel, not our day today at London Stadium. What did you make of that?
Yeah, of course we are disappointed with the result, and on this level against this top class sides, small details made the difference. So we speak about a few situations where my feeling was we could use a bit better to score a goal. Also, we'll speak about a few details we could have made better in order to defend our goal a bit better in front of the goals. But if I'm really honest, this is also a perfect example for me that VAR doesn't work out always. So I'm a big friend of VAR, and I think it could make the football much fairer, and we play after the rules. But this was a perfect role model that VAR doesn't always work out, and it made also a big difference today.
What situations are you referring to when you talk about VAR there?
Yeah, listen, we were dominating the first 20 minutes, so just one team was playing. We dominate possession, we created chances. We're dominating the game, just played more or less around the box of West Ham. And this situation, their player decided to set a sign. There was a nasty tackle against Christoph Zimmermann. The ball was 3 yards away, and he injured him. And the referee didn't give a foul, and VAR was not anyhow able to overrule him because probably they said, okay, it was not 100% a clear mistake of him. For that, we had to play further on. So it was not a red card, not a yellow card, not even a foul. We have to play further on, and 2 minutes later, so Christoph was already injured, was not able to sprint back, and for that he was this 1 yard too late in order to block the cross. Otherwise he would have blocked the cross, and the player who was there with this nasty tackle, he warded himself in the center and were able to score the first goal. And it's tough to take, because I'm not claiming for red cards or something like this, but when you judge this scene, you have to speak about consequences without any doubt. And anyhow, the outcome was that my player is right now on the way to the hospital, and the other guy's on the shoulders of his teammate because he scored the crucial goal anyhow. And more or less the same with the second goal. So there was a clear elbow incident against Tom Treibel. The referee realized it, spoke with the player, spoke also with his captain and warned him, but didn't react. And anyhow, VAR was not allowed to overrule that there is anyhow more, because it was 100% not a clear mistake or something like this. And the player was there with an elbow incident. He scored the 2-0, and with this the game was done. So my feeling was, we will speak about our individual behaviors and our small mistakes, but my feeling is also some other details were perhaps even more crucial than our mistakes, because performance-wise, especially the first half, was top class. And of course, when we had to open then after we were 2-0 back and to take more risk and brought all the more offensive players in, they had a few good counter chances, and Tim Krul was there with some decent saves. And of course, then they were able to create chances. But if you're 2-0 back at West Ham after these two scenes, if you're honest, then it's difficult for Norwich City, who was able to spend a special amount of money against the side. West Ham, they spent more than £80 million this summer. It's difficult to come back.
Yeah, and just talking on Christoph Zimmermann, we don't seem to be having much luck with centre-backs and injuries at the minute. Have you got an update on how he is and how serious the injury is at the minute?
No, he's on the way to the hospital and needs a scan. I hope it's not too bad, because Grant is out at the moment. Tim Klose is out probably for the whole season, and Christoph, he was there with a top class performance in the first 25 minutes as our captain, and also crucial that we dominated the first 25 minutes. When this player has to go out and player has to come in who is still adapting a bit to English football and life and the language, and Ibra was a good performance, but for him, he was actually a holding midfielder, not that easy after he's just in since a few weeks and still learning a bit about the league and the language, and to play in this crucial role. It's not his best role, so he's actually a holding midfielder, but he had to play on this role because I had no other centre back, if I'm honest. Then it's of course difficult anyhow, but again, compliment for the workload also for Ibra, and pleased with this reaction.
Yeah, you mentioned Grant Hanley there. Have you got an update on how he is and how serious his injury is?
Yeah, was a scan. There's a muscle injury, a slight muscle injury, not that bad. Just a question of days or perhaps 2 or 3 weeks till he can come back in general. So not season out like Tim Klose. I hope it's also not too bad for Christoph, but that he had to go out in this game. Yeah, this was definitely crucial for this game, that's for sure.
Yeah, and just finally, the international break coming up. Do you think it's come at a good time for the team to give us a chance to regroup?
It's coming at a good time when there are no more injuries at the national teams, and also it allows us to bring Christoph and hopefully also Grant back into team training during this 2 weeks. But we have to wait what the scan says with Christoph, so you can't choose it is like it is. And if it helps to recover from injuries, then it definitely helps that we have a break right now, yes.